Good morning, Lancers. I'm Ezekiel, and this is Lancer Live. For today's episode, we will be talking about joining the United States military. Joining us today is Staff Sergeant Burns from the United States Army. How do people join the military?
Well, the first step would be coming and talking to your local recruiter. And if you are interested in the Army, you need to find myself or any one of my colleagues at the recruiting center, and we can go through the steps and the process of becoming part of the United States Army.
So Sergeant Burns, what does it take to join the Army?
Well, the basic pre-qualifications for the Army are very simple. First, in the middle of your junior year when you're 17, you can come talk with us. We don't want to wait till your senior year and your opportunities diminish. Secondly, being physically fit is definitely a big part of the Army, but we help with that. Your education is also very important. A high school diploma is opportune, and college even helps with promotions. After that, if you are under 18, your parents will sign a parental consent, but we'll talk with them and make sure they know all the steps that's going on. And being mentally fit to help you out, and you know that this is going to be a career choice. We're going to help with college, but depending on what side of the Army, either active or reserve, you make sure that this is what you want to do, and we want it as much as you want to come into the Army.
What is the advantage of joining the military?
Well, one of the biggest advantages you're going to get is college. While serving in the Army, on active duty, you're going to get $4,000 a year for tuition assistance. That translates roughly to about 16 credit hours that you get to take for free. After that, we have what's called a GI Bill, which is 36 months paid tuition. On top of that, we understand during college it's hard to, sustain yourself. So you're also going to get a paycheck for where you're going. In and around here, you get about $1,500 a month, plus a book stipend. About $1,000 to help you pay for your books and expenses while you're going to college.
So Sergeant Burns, if someone's interested in joining the military, where can they find you to ask you for information?
So if you're interested in joining the Army, first off, I'm at school at least once a week. I try and make twice. Hopefully Tuesday's my day. Always at lunch, I'm always available. I always have business cards on me. You can also call our number. We're the Army Recruiting Center for this school at 951-657-9593, or visit www.goarmy.com. And in there you fill out a quick form and you put in your zip code, and it'll give you the number right to our center. And you'll have all the information on there you'd need. You can even do some personal research about the Army. But first and foremost, I would like them to come up and talk with me so we have a conversation and see why they'd like to join the Army. And I can make sure that they know everything about the Army.